What's up, YouTube? This is backincali, and this is episode number 6 in my One Man's Opinion series. Today I'm going to talk about a topic that has come up a lot in the last month or so in the trading card business. I'm still not going to tackle the really controversial stuff yet. We'll stick with the easy stuff. I'll probably get a lot of agreement on this, but I might get some arguments too. But what we were discussing last night on blog and has been discussed over and over and over on blog and YouTube, I would say it's really picked up in the last month, is redemption cards. Most notably, Upper Deck redemption cards. Everybody knows the Octograph incident, which I will go ahead and name it, the Octograph fiasco. In my opinion, redemption cards need to be abolished completely. I've seen and heard so many different stories in the last month of Upper Deck saying, well, the card was never produced, or that card is out of stock. Why print up a redemption card? If you print up, say, 50 redemption cards for one particular card, shouldn't you have 50 of those cards sitting around waiting to be shipped out to the winners of those redemption cards? Makes sense to me. How can it not be out? How could it be out of stock? Are the employees put them in their pocket as they walk out the door? 50 redemption cards means 50 cards are sitting there waiting to be redeemed. They shouldn't be out of stock. Then they start printing redemption cards, and you go to redeem them, and they say, well, that card was never produced. We'll send you a suitable replacement. Bullshit. That's called bait and switch. If you print up a redemption card, you better damn well have that card in production ready to be shipped out, because you're marketing your product, and one of your key advertising things is the redemption cards. Oh, you can get this numbered 1 out of 5 Ken Griffey Jr. Derek Jeter dual autograph card. Hey, I just spent $200-300 on this box of cards. I pulled a redemption card. I scratched the number off. I call Upper Deck. We're sorry, that card was never produced. Wow. Why make a redemption card if you never produced the card in the first place? That is why redemption cards need to be abolished. I've never heard of any real problems with Topps. Maybe you guys could leave some comments if you've had experiences with Topps. But this is mainly Upper Deck, because like I said, in the last month I've seen a number of redemption cards and videos and people in blog talking about calling Upper Deck, and they're saying the card is out of stock. The card was never produced. We'll send you a suitable replacement. Well, what's to say value-wise they're going to be able to replace that card? If I'm on eBay, and let's take for example the Logo Man that I guess somebody said sold for $13.5. Let's say that was a redemption card, and I see it on eBay, and I'm a big fan, and I want that card for my collection. I just spent $13,000 on this redemption card. I get it, I scratch it off. I'm sorry, that card was never produced. We'll find a suitable replacement. For $13,000, you better damn well better find a suitable replacement. There's no way to replace that. Now the seller on eBay is walking away with my money, and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm screwed, because I bought this card. It was a redemption. That's what it was advertised as. It got shipped to me. The buyer completed his end of the transaction. Cool, I gave him positive feedback. Fast shipping. Great seller. Awesome to deal with. Then I call Upper Deck with the number, and they tell me the card was never produced. Well, damn it, you better make it right. That would be how I would approach it. But to tell people the card was never produced, or to tell people the card is out of stock, who's monitoring the production? Hey, we made up 100 redemption cards of this player's autograph. All of a sudden, we only have 5 of those cards left to match 100 redemption cards. What the hell? If you print up the redemption cards, you better damn well make sure you have it in stock. It should just be sitting there somewhere, waiting for that redemption. Hey, we got this redemption card, the number just got called in, go pull one of those cards out of the lot, and we'll ship it out. And why put redemption cards, for example, the Octograph? Yeah, on paper, that was an awesome card. and it was the same thing. It's sold on eBay. Now the buyer basically has to wait and see what Upper Deck is willing to do for him as a replacement. Well, I'm sorry, but I had my heart set on an 8 autograph, an octograph card. That's what was advertised. That's what I should be getting. Don't send me a replacement of a bunch of, if I spend $500 on a card, don't send me a replacement of 100 $5 cards. And don't try to say, well, here, we'll send you a box of this or a case of that. No, you better make right what you put on paper. So, basically, like I said, I worked retail, and that's called bait and switch. You advertise one thing, and then you switch it when the people come to collect. And Upper Deck, y'all better get your act together, because whatever the rumors are about bankruptcy and losing all the card contracts for next year, I don't know what all that is about, and who knows what stories are true, what aren't. But you better damn well get your act together, because you're facing a lot of false advertisement lawsuits. So if you're not filing bankruptcy, you probably will be pretty soon if you keep screwing people like this. You don't mess with card collectors, especially people who are getting these cards for their PCs. They see it on eBay and say, oh, I need that card, I want to redeem it, so I can have, it's a one of one, it'll be the only one in existence, and I'll have it. I'm sorry, that card was never produced. Well, you know what? Y'all are really getting into deep shit with these redemption cards. Like I said, Topps, I'm not sure. I've never heard any bad experiences with Topps. But as far as Upper Deck's concerned, just in the last month, y'all are screwing up big time. And I've known Upper Deck has always been cheesy with their redemptions for a few years now. You know what? Redemptions need to be abolished. Take the redemption cards, turn them sideways, shove them up your ass, put the actual cards in the box, quit it with the redemptions. You're going to get your ass in trouble. And I hope it happens to me. I seriously hope I buy something, pull a nasty redemption, and you can't find it, or it's not in stock, or it was never made. Because I'll hit you with everything I got. You won't play anybody in this business. You're really going to get screwed if you guys don't clean up your act. That's one man's opinion. Thanks.